Hey, greetings everyone. Thank you, Chad, for this opportunity to share. I'd like to share a story with you. To start with that. So, John Powell, in his book Why Am I Afraid to Love, goes like this. I once asked a physician friend of mine, how can you teach people to love? His answer was mildly surprising, to say the least. He answered the question by asking one of his own. Did you ever have a toothache? Of whom were you thinking during the distress of your toothache? His point was clear. We are in pain. Even if it were only the passing discomfort of an aching tooth, we are thinking about ourselves. This is a pain-filled world in which we are living, and the pains that reside deep in the human hearts around us are not like toothaches. We go to bed with them at night, and we wake up with them in the morning. This is a pain-filled world, and so a loveless world that we live in. Most human beings are so turned in by their own pains that they cannot get out enough of themselves to love to any great extent. And I found that to be true. And it's not just to be thought of as, people that are outside the church or people that are members of the church, but it's especially true with leaders that are within the church. And so I want to share a couple of resources with you today that have been very profound in helping me to be healed of the pain that was deep within me. And one, I want to start with this one. It's this book right here. It is, let's see if I can get it. All right, Emotionally Healthy Spirituality. It's a day by day. It's a devotional. And it has different sections for different topics, but it has helped me tremendously, especially in dealing with loss and the death of others and going through grieving and how to do that and how to get healed of the loss that I've experienced in life. Also, it's helping me work toward the loss of friends and the feeling of rejection and not to continue to go through life being afraid to be in relationships. We can only lead to the degree of our health, and so it's really important that we take account of that. Another book that I found has been really helpful for me and that I've enjoyed a lot is this one right here. You can read the name. It says, While Shepherds Watch Their Flock. And it's written by this young man right here. Yep. All right. It's a 40-day devotional type setup, and I would really encourage you to check that one out. As long as there's pain in this world, there's opportunities for us to serve. But it becomes very difficult for us to have much compassion on that pain when we're in pain ourselves. So I really want to encourage you as you continue in your journey to become the leader that God has called you to be, to get healed, to be set free, and to live in wholeness, and to take the time to do that. To take time daily to have some meditation time, reflection time on what the Lord is doing in your life, what He is speaking to you in the innermost beings of your heart. And I would really encourage you as you go about the day, or whether you're sitting in a seminar or listening to a sermon being preached, not so much to take notes on what you hear being said by the speaker, but to take notes on what you hear the Holy Spirit saying to you about what the speaker is saying, or being shared at the seminar, or what you're noticing by the surroundings of your day. Grow in your awareness of God, grow in your awareness of yourself, and grow in your awareness of others. And it will help to create a holistic lifestyle for you and help you to live in health, to live and move in being as God has created you to do. So I trust this has been a little bit of a help for you, encouragement, and be glad to answer any questions that this might stir up within you. So again, thanks, Chad, for this opportunity. Peace and blessings to each and every one of you. God bless.